football, Sauce Gardner. He'll make you pay if you throw his way too often. It's the Commanders and the Lions under the lights on Monday night.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about this Commanders team coming into play here today. They come in off another victory a weekend ago. That ran their win streak up to 7 now.
And I think that win last week established them as Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with confidence and swagger, and you need that to go a long way.
Meanwhile, for the Lions here, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. That throw taken in by Jameson Williams. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Now Goff. Finds Gibbs on a check down. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. From the 50, it's Goff. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 36 yards on the play.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop it. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Another run for Gibbs here. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. A great play there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Lions put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 7-0. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So here are the Commanders making their way out. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
And it felt like in watching the game tape,
Manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some. They threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
To the air goes Daniels. Throw fighting Thornton over the middle. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now a handoff to Chandler. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
Let's go now.
And the catch made by Johnson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The numbers for Johnson in last week's game: 5 catches, 80 yards, and a touchdown.
And that gives him 9 for the season, and I've been around the game long enough to know this. 10 is the benchmark number. All right, people want to get to there because that really signifies that you've had the year that you've been looking for, and also gives you respect around the league.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
Ready, go!
Here's Chandler. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now Daniels. There's a short one pulled in by Sinnott. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing now is Daniels. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught by Sinnott. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it 2nd down and 11. They run it with Chandler, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. To throw is Daniels. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 33. So a nice play coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive. All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. On 4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. Back deep to return as KJ hit that time. Wow. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. The Commanders' offense, led by their running back, headed out for the second possession. He is the NFL's leader in rushing yards to this point in the season. And if he can replicate or even surpass the production that he had over the first half of the year, he's going to have a good chance to take home the title. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Got his man, it's Thornton. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Daniels looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Now Chandler. And this is going to be a Commander's first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Back to throw. Daniels. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Daniels escaping the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Let's go now. Ready?
Now a handoff up the middle. Chandler, and he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. Looking to throw. Daniels. Over the middle, that's the tight end Sennett. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Now a 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Daniels buying time to his left. Out left and complete to Thornton. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Working out of the gun, Daniels. And he rifles one incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Chandler. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Operating from the gun. Daniels. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Commanders went for it, but they cannot pick up the first. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they may be content to take this 7-0 lead into the locker room. We'll see. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Gone. Going underneath. Gibbs has it. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now gone. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started up at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, where you see the final score there. T. Higgins leading the way with 3 touchdown catches. From there, we head over to the West Coast. Check out the Niners at home at Levi Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting New York Giants. Brock Purdy, 4 touchdown passes in the victory.
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest.
And they were winners in that one over the visiting L.A. Chargers. Justin Fields.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Commanders' offense and Jaden Daniels getting set for this next possession. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond as you take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. His way into the top 5 at this point in the season. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain, or do they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Here we go, set. Go.
2nd and 4. Completes this one to Thornton. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Operating from the gun, Daniels. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far. But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. He finds his man, complete. It's Thornton. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 41-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 68 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Operating from the gun, Daniels. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Daniels. Flush to his right. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
They were well aware of the scoreboard as they went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception, and we know that's not going to jumpstart this struggling offense.
So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half.
They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
This is 2nd and 8.
From his goal line here, Goff.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
They get 9 there, and in the process escaping their end zone, picking up a first down. In motion left goes a tight end. Back to throw, Goff. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It was the safety blitz that ultimately did the job, and they're going to credit him with a sack. Out of the gun, Goff. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Goff now looking to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Here's Goff.
Over the middle and taken in by Laporta.
And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play there for Detroit. 41 yards. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 10 more there and another 1st down.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it.
And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4.
Go.
From the gun, here's Goff. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
Gibbs.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Goff. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Amon-Ra St. Brown.
His 6th touchdown of the season.